Hi everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of July 8th. So, there's a lot going on and I feel like I've been saying this every week, but aside from all the retrogrades and whatever's going on with the planets, digging in a little bit deeper, this is a time of awakening and healing. Whatever's going on for you, whether you're feeling busy, internally or externally, a lot going on in your life, or maybe a lot going on within you. However you're feeling this energy, whichever way the cosmos has been pulling you, know that this is really a time of awakening and healing. Waking up parts of you that maybe you thought were healed, or maybe you thought you had closed the door. Maybe they've been reawakened to be healed. Or maybe some new issues have come up, or some new stirrings have risen to the surface in order to have them cleared and healed. But know that this is really a time of awakening and healing. And whenever we're going through this process of having these realizations and then needing to heal them or working through the healing process, we have to be gentle with ourselves. We have to be loving towards ourselves. And we have to understand that number one, as Rumi says, the wound is where the light enters us. So knowing that our wounds are there to serve us, to help us, to guide us, but also knowing that we need to love ourselves, wounds and all. Healing is an ongoing process. We all have baggage. We're all going to be healing different things at different points in our lives. But sometimes we need to, in fact, all of the time, we need to learn how to love ourselves through the process. And whether you're healing something that you feel like was your fault, or you did something wrong, or you made a mistake, or you're feeling guilty, or whatever it is, you have to learn how to love yourself through the process and sort of say to yourself, this is me, wounds and all. Like, yes, I carry these wounds. Yes, I carry this guilt, or I carry this burden, but I still love myself. And I think there's a power and a healing in that. So wherever you are, wherever the cosmos is stirring you, I just wanted to remind you that as you're going through this process, to love yourself and to be gentle with yourself and to kind of accept and surrender to wherever you are right now. We have an eclipse that is the big kind of energy for the week. This eclipse falls on the 12th in the sign of Cancer. Now, we have not had an eclipse in Cancer since 2009, so this is a new cycle. We're starting a new eclipse cycle. Eclipses always fall, or usually always fall, in the same two opposing signs, so whatever signs are kind of opposite. So we're starting this new cycle of Cancer Capricorn eclipses. The next eclipse for Capricorn will be in 2019, but this Cancer eclipse is the first gateway, the first entrance point into this Cancer Capricorn eclipse series, because Cancer and a Capricorn are opposite each other. We've been working with the Leo Aquarius eclipse series, and we'll still be working with this, but we're now also starting to be introduced to this Cancer Capricorn energy. So this solar eclipse on the 12th is the first entrance point into this Cancer eclipse cycle. So we haven't had an eclipse in Cancer since 2009. So maybe events from 2009 will be brought back up or be raised to a different level. Or maybe, if you can't remember what you were doing in 2009 or what themes were happening for you, this eclipse is very much about change. So maybe things come up for you that you need to change, things that need to be shifted or awakened in your life so you can reinvent them, upgrade them, change them. This eclipse is all about change, but positive change, good change, right? It's nothing that is not for our highest good. All of these changes, all of the energy around this eclipse is so supportive. It's heavy. There is a heavy energy, but this heaviness is requiring us to go within. It's heavy, so we will go within. It's kind of like, imagine it like a weight where we're like, oh, we can't be out here. We have to go in here. And that is why this eclipse has this heavy energy. It's to get us to go within and to just sit with ourselves and see what's stirring, see what is being evoked for you, getting comfortable with being in here. And that's kind of all you need to do with this eclipse, because it's going to guide you. Eclipses, so eclipses, a solar eclipse falls on a new moon. And with new moons, we set intentions, we think about what we want to bring into our life. Now, we can do that with this solar eclipse, but really we don't have to, because it's so powerful, the universe takes care of it for us. In fact, it's so much easier to just surrender, sit back and say, guide me, universe, guide me to my highest path, guide me to whatever new changes or new beginnings or answers I need to listen to, just guide me. And that's really how you can use the energy of this solar eclipse. Just surrender, allow yourself to be guided, allow yourself to be taken wherever it is that you need to be taken. So you'll be asked to go within. Maybe there's some awakening, maybe there's some healing, maybe some changes are stirred up for you, but chances are you're not really going to be able to understand the full effects of this eclipse, just because we have so many planets in retrograde. And like I said, it's part of a bigger cycle, this Cancer Capricorn eclipse cycle, which runs until 2020. So we're at the first gateway, we're at the first entrance point to this energy. We may notice some changes, we may notice some healing, some awakening, it might feel heavy. Just remember, self-love, self-care, be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, and be kind to other people, because we're all going through this energy. And if you notice someone feeling crabby or upset or looking sad, or you can help someone out, definitely do that, because, we're all in this together. I hope you found that helpful. I am Tanaz from Forever Conscious. Thank you so much.